Hi gamers, OzGamer82 or Andrew back at you with another video, and we have another update video after my previous update video saying that there won't be another one of these for a while because I don't intend to pick anything up. I have gone back on that. It's extremely hard to do that, as I'm sure most of you know. So I have picked up more stuff again, although it has been a little bit more focused this time on certain parts of the collection. There's a massive focus on Mario in this update, which is really what I'm sort of focusing on right now. But yeah, I have picked up more stuff, so very hard not to do. Anyway, before I show you the games that I picked up, I just want to say apologies for the lack of videos over the past week. I have had the flu, but now I'm feeling a lot better, so I am back on track. I felt like shit, guys, and really had no motivation to upload anything. But anyway, before I get into the games, I just want to also say thank you to all my subscribers. I'm almost at 100, which is frigging awesome. So thank you to everyone that has been subscribing to my channel. I've met some pretty cool people so far, so thanks a lot everyone. Alright, enough rambling on, let's get into the update. So we're going to start with some Mario merchandise first, so we'll take a look at that now. Okay, so here is all the Mario stuff that I got. Starting off with more of these keychains. I showed off a couple in a previous update, but I went back and got the rest of the set that they had. So the question mark brick, Goomba, which looks pretty cool, Mario, and the green and red mushroom. Back here we have a couple of little lolly or candy tins. We have one of Mario's face, which looks pretty cool, and the question mark brick, so they're gonna look pretty cool on the shelf. Then I picked up a three mini or multi-pack mini figure collection. These are various Marios. We have Jumping Mario, Normal Mario, and Fire Mario. I haven't taken them out of the packaging yet. Not too sure if I will. I'll probably just keep them sealed, at least for now. Then I decided to pick up a coin bank, a Mario themed coin bank. So we have a red mushroom on top of a question mark brick, and it's pretty cool because it does make a noise. So that's really cool, and it'll look great on my shelf. I already know exactly where I'm going to put it. So you put the coin in, or the coins into there, and the mushroom just sits on top like that. The last Mario related item that I got are a pair of slippers. Came across these on eBay, and I've got to say the quality is a lot better than I was expecting, and I'm extremely happy that I went ahead and picked these up. They do fit, they're a little bit small, but I can get away with wearing them around the house. And yeah, as soon as I saw them I wanted them immediately, and they were really cheap. I think I paid about $17 or $18 shipped, which was a pretty good price, I thought. So they look great. They're just slip on like that with Super Mario, and really great detail, and pretty well made actually. So yeah, I'm extremely happy with them. They look awesome. Alright, so that is more Mario goodies for my collection, and now we'll get back and show you guys the games that I picked up. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed all that Mario merchandise. Certainly welcome additions to my collection. Alright, moving on to the games. I went ahead and picked up a Nintendo system. It's a handheld. I've been wanting one of these for a little while now, and some of you already know what this is. I came across a pretty good buy it now deal on eBay, and I've really struggled finding this system for a decent price in a condition that I was wanting. But I came across a couple of Game Boy Advance SPs. They're both blue, which is the colour that I wanted. I was pretty strict on that. So yeah, for $100 I got two of these systems posted with two games. That may seem like a lot to my overseas viewers, but retro video game prices here in Australia are pretty absurd. So this really was a good deal, and what I'm going to do is just hang on to one of these systems. I don't need two. One's in better condition than the other, so obviously I will keep that, and I will sell the other system with one of the games to help get some of my money back. So I thought that'll work out, but yeah, very happy to finally own this system. Now I just need some games for it, so more money, yay. Alright, moving on to the two games I got. Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Sapphire. They're both genuine Australian carts, which is another thing. Very difficult to find a lot of genuine GBA games on eBay because there's a hell of a lot of fake cartridges out there, which is pretty ridiculous. But these are both genuine, which was definitely a massive selling point for this bundle. At the moment, I'm probably going to keep Ruby and bundle Sapphire with the other systems. So yeah, that's that. The next thing I got, or a couple of things, are a couple of Nintendo eShop point cards. They're the Mario cards, always handy to have. One game I'm definitely getting with these points is Paper Mario on the Wii Virtual Console, the N64 version. I've played a bit of it before and I absolutely love that game, so definitely going to download that. Then I was in EB Games and I noticed they had a little promotional item that I picked up, and they were even kind enough to put it into a case for me, which was even better. So as I said, I was in there one day. It wasn't my local EB Games, it was another one. I went to another town and just wanted to see if they had anything different. The trip worked out to be worth it because I'll show you the next thing. But yeah, they had a little pre-order display thing for New Super Mario Bros. 2 3DS, August 2012, which is when this game first came out here in Australia. And they had the bit of paper sitting on the counter, and I just asked them if I could please have it, and they said sure, and they were even nice enough to say would I like them to put it into a DS case for me. So that was pretty awesome. So that's that. There's nothing inside, it's just one of their pre-order display things, but I am going to put it on my shelf. I just thought it was a pretty cool item to have, and I love this game, it's awesome. And the DS game that I picked up from that store is Mega Man Zero Collection. Very happy to come across this in the wild because this is a fairly rare game here in Australia, and it was only $20 I think, and it is complete. It was in, well, the case was in absolutely terrible condition, which is another thing. I've done it before when I've been in EB Games, especially with their pre-owned stuff. Some of the cases are in absolutely shit condition. And I've done this before. I've just gone up to the counter and said, look, I'd like to buy this game, but I am a collector and the case is pretty beat up. Would I be able to get a replacement? And they've always been good enough to say yes. So I definitely recommend that you guys do that. Just ask them nicely if you could get a replacement case, and I'm sure for the most part they'll do it. So they replaced the case, and yeah, it's now in pretty much new condition. So very happy to find this. As I said, I think it is a relatively rare game. I haven't started it yet, but I love platform games and I do enjoy Mega Man, so looking forward to playing that. I've already done a separate video on this game because I've already completed it, but I just wanted to quickly show it because it was a recent pickup, and that is New Super Mario Bros. 2 for the 3DS. Awesome game. I absolutely love it and I can't recommend it enough. It's one of my favourite games for the 3DS so far, so yeah, excellent game. Alright, moving on to some Wii titles. Picked up the House of the Dead Overkill. I used to own this for the Wii a few years ago, and then I traded it in when the PlayStation 3 HD version came out. And I have played both versions, and this is the version that I prefer. Just for the controls, I really love the Wii motion controls for this game. And this game is absolutely fantastic. If you are a on-rail shooter fan, or you're a horror grindhouse fan, I definitely recommend this game. It's absolutely fantastic and a blast to play through, so happy to rebuy this for the Wii. The next game I think is relatively rare because I've never really seen it around too much, at least in stores, and I think it is fairly underrated because I never really hear too many people talk about it. I have watched quite a few Wii collection videos, and this title doesn't seem to appear in too many of them, and that is Zack and Wiki Quest for Barbario's Treasure. This was $20 at Big W, which I thought was a fantastic price. It has been a title that I've been wanting for a while now, and I have played a little bit of it, and I'm not going to lie, it is challenging in parts, but it is a fantastic point and click puzzle adventure game. So if that's your kind of thing, I definitely recommend checking this game out. It is from Capcom, and they genuinely make pretty quality titles. So yeah, I'm not too far into it, but so far I think it's fantastic and I would recommend it. And for $20 at Big W here in Australia, it's well worth picking up. Then also from Big W, I picked up Mario Strikers Charged Football. I haven't played this before, and I definitely wanted it for quite a while. I've heard this is one of the better Mario sports titles. This was $30 at Big W, which I thought was a really good price for a brand new Nintendo title, a Mario title. So definitely looking forward to checking this one out. And continuing on with the Mario sports theme, we have the new Play Control Mario Power Tennis for the Wii. I've heard mixed things on this particular version. This is a Wii port or like a remake of the GameCube version. I've heard the GameCube version is superior, but this one was cheap. I think it was about $15 pre-owned at EB, and it's in pretty much new condition, complete. It was there, I was there, I wanted it. So we'll see how it goes. I haven't started it yet, but a lot of these new Play Control titles are really cheap here in Australia. Big W have Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2, the new Play Control versions for the Wii, for $10 each. I've never played Pikmin before, and I'm really not too sure if it's my type of game, but for $10 it is very, very tempting, and I definitely think it is worth the risk. So I know a lot of you guys love Pikmin, so if you do recommend me checking it out, if you think $10 is a pretty good price to pay for it, please let me know in the comments section below. I do want to give it a go, but I'm just a little bit unsure. So yeah, any advice on that would be greatly appreciated. Alright, moving on to my last pickup for this video. It's a Wii U game. I haven't played it yet because I still don't own a Wii U, but as I've said in previous videos, I am picking up games as they come out, and this is definitely one that I was very excited for, and that is New Super Mario, New Super Luigi U. This is the physical copy, and I think this one is going to become rather rare. I haven't really seen it around too much here in Australia. EB Games stock it, of course, but other retailers that stock games, yeah, I have not seen it. I've only seen it in Big W, and my Big W only got one copy in, which was this one. So glad to own this, and I'm really looking forward to playing it whenever that will be. Probably not for a good while yet, but still happy I picked it up. And if anyone out there has played this game, please let me know what you think of it, even though I already know it's going to be pretty awesome. Okay, so that has been it for another update pickups video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and definitely let me know what you think of the games and the merchandise that I've picked up, and thanks a lot for watching.